Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of the
Global
Global
Digital
Digital
Success.
Success Talk.
Talk.
It's Monday.
Yes. Yeah. Happy and blessed Monday to everyone, and or happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are already on Tuesday. So today we are bringing you the following topic.
So, today we will be talking about beyond survival, building a lifestyle business that fills your dream.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking today. But before we dive into our topic, let us introduce ourselves. So, hi everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm originally from Panama, but currently residing in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. I also work in the movie industry, and I'm a proud digital business owner and mentor.
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Yesenia, but everyone knows me as Jessie. I'm a nurse by professional. I live here in Ontario, Canada, but I'm originally from Cuba. I have my business online and I'm a mentor.
Hello, everyone. My name is Isabel. I am originally from Mexico, now living in North Carolina with my family. I am also a digital business owner and a mentor.
Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Isabel. We also want to remind everyone that every Tuesdays and every Thursdays we have our live webinars. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, all you have to do is register into any of the websites that appear on the screen with your name and email address, and we'll send you that invitation to watch the webinar. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain two links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. So that one will take you to a page that will have two buttons, one for Tuesday or one for Thursday, since those are the 2 days that we have our live webinar. And it happens at the same time for those 2 days at 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. So you can register for either one or for both. The second link you get there is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, you're going to find out how our online business plan works. And also, you got the opportunity to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So, um, if you want to find out who were the hosts and panelists from last Thursday, so if you want to catch that replay before tomorrow's live webinar, here were the hosts and panelists for that day.
Yeah, so for last Thursday, we had PB and Josh as our host on our live webinar. PB is a registered nurse, and Josh is an Airbnb host. We also had Yankee, who's a lab technician. We had Eden, who is a dentist, and we had Ellen, who is a digital business owner.
We also have NT Zeb. She is a former social service worker. Sorna, she works in hospitality. Rose is a machine operator. And Ryan is a nurse educator. So all these people were on a live webinar last Thursday, December 4th. But remember, we had live webinar every Tuesday and Thursday, always at the same time, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And the only thing you have to do is register with your name and email to any of the websites on the screen, and you will have access to this amazing webinar. We will contact you by email and we will send you your personal link to access this webinar.
Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Jessie. So yeah, so if you're catching the replay, our replay has subtitles in several languages, and our live webinar has subtitles in 5 languages: that's Spanish, French, Tagalog, Vietnamese, and Arabic. So there you go. So if you want to learn how to start your online business, all you have to do is just register into any of the websites that appear on the screen. All right, so let's dive into our topic for today. Let's start that one.
Yes, our topic for today is beyond survival, building a lifestyle business that fuels your dreams.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking today. So, but before we dive into that topic, so let us ask you a question. So, what if your business didn't just help you survive, but help you truly live? So, let's talk about building a lifestyle, a business support. Sorry, building a lifestyle business that supports your dreams and not your stress. So, that's what we're going to be talking today. So, today, we are talking about moving beyond the survival mindset and stepping into something far more powerful, and that is creating a lifestyle business that fuels your dreams. So, for many people, working feels like a cycle, the long hours, the little time, even less fulfillment. But digital entrepreneurship opens the door to a different kind of life, one that builds around purpose, freedom, and joy. So that's what we're going to be talking today. So, what are today's point?
So today's points are: point number one, redefine success on your term. Point number two, build a business around your values. And point number three, let the system do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking today. So let's dive into the first point. So redefine success on your terms. So yeah, so for most of my life, I believe that success meant hard work. And I think a lot of us, that's how we were raised. So, go to school, get a job, and start making money to, you know, to be able to live, pay the bills, be with the family. But that kind of life, consumes you. And then for over 25 years in the film industry, I lived that version of success. I worked the long hours in the film industry. I worked the long hours, managed endless deadlines, and dedicated everything to my career. But somewhere between those 12 hours a day and constant production schedule, I started asking myself, is this really success? You know, um, Especially as you get older, you start seeing life in a different perspective. Because I had, an achievement in recognition and stability, but yet I was missing something far more valuable. And that was the time, the balance, and the peace of mind. So that realization changed everything. When the industry slowed down, I finally paused long to ask what kind of life I actually wanted to live. And that's when I discovered the world of digital entrepreneurship, a model that allowed me to design my life on my own terms. So, according to Deloitte, over 80% of workers now say flexibility is their top priority, not higher pay. And I understand why. Because when you have freedom over your time, you start living with intention and not obligation. So, a lifestyle business flips the old definition of success completely because you decide when you work. So, no more missing family moments or sacrificing your health for deadlines. No more of, working away from home or traveling. You decide when you work. So, you can either work from home, you can either uh, do it by traveling. So, that's one of the things that I got attracted to, portability, and whatever life takes you. The other one is you decide how your business supports your life, not the other way around. So that's what my business gave me, the ability to align my income with my values and not just my effort. Now I get to work with purpose, mentor others, and I still have time to care for my parents and enjoy life fully. Your business should elevate your life and not consume it. True success isn't about being busy, it's about being fulfilled. It's about waking up with peace and not pressure. And the best part, you don't have to wait decades to reach that point. You can start redefining success right now with systems, with mentorship, and a community that supports the life you actually want to live. Because success doesn't mean doing more, it means doing what matters most. And that is, you know, this is the message for you guys. Ask yourself, if I could design my version of success, what it will look like. Because, many times, we just go into that cycle that we never pause to reflect, you know, is it this really the life that we wanted to live, this kind of life, or do we have a different kind of life? So ask yourself that. Take that time to reflect on your life. Then take one intentional step towards that vision today, even if it's just 1 hour. So that's the message for this point. And now we'll move on to the next point.
Okay, so now we have point number 2, building a business around your values. One of the most powerful lessons I learned in my digital journey is this: a business is not just about what you do, it's about what you stand for. So, for years, I worked in an environment where my time wasn't mine. I rushed through mornings, missed moments, and lived the weekends that felt way too fast. Um, and like many of us, I thought that that was just life. It was meant to be like that, and I had settled for that. But when I stepped into the online business space, something shifted. I realized I could build a business that protected what I value most instead of competing with it. So for me, that meant, prioritizing time with my family, attending the school events, celebrations, everyday little moments, and keeping space for travel, for enjoying nature and experiencing the feed of my own soul, being just intentional and doing the things I love most. And also choosing wellness over burnt out. Because when I was working for over 20 years in corporate, I was always feeling completely exhausted, burnt out, stressed. And something else that this means for me when I started doing this business is creating impact, helping others rise, and opening doors for more Latinas like me. So that clarity became my compass. Because when your business aligns with your values, it doesn't drain you, it fuels you. You feel the motivation, you feel that you have a purpose, and you really feel fulfilled with the things that you're doing because you're doing more and you're doing something for you and helping others in the way. So it gives you purpose, excitement, and a reason to show up even on the days you feel unsure. And according to research shows that purpose-driven entrepreneurs report 40% higher satisfaction and long-term stability than those focused only on income. When I started this business, yes, I started the business because I wanted more time for my family, but I was so focused on the income part. And, when you focus on the purpose, on what you're trying to do, it will give you way more than when you just focus on income. Because if you only focus on the income part, you're going to be probably very unmotivated. You're not going to be, happy doing the things that you're doing when you don't see the results. So this is what I want everybody to really feel and see, especially women who want more flexibility, more meaning, and more life in their life. Is that when you do something that really feels like like you're doing something for you and for others, and you're present, you're right there for your family, and you're not missing out anything, you will feel completely different. You're going to feel joy, you're going to feel peace, you're going to feel that purpose that is going to motivate you and fuel you along the way. So when your business aligns with your values, success feels like peace, not like pressure.
Thank you, Isabel. We do have a comment here from Rejoice Gaffa. She say, "Good job, guys." So thank you, Rejoice. And she
Thank you,
also
thank
say,
you,
"Keep sharing the good news." So thank you,
thank
Rejoice,
you.
for that.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's move on to the third point.
All right. So the third point is let the system do the heavy lifting. Okay. So we found now a business that is good with our values, but now we have to find as well that actually that business will have a good system, because if we don't have a good system, then we run out on troubles. Okay, so you don't need to sacrifice your life to grow your business. A smart system make freedom possible. You're looking for automation, handle repetitive tasks, digital tools help you to scale without burnout, and mentorship give you clarity so you don't waste time guessing. Okay, so McKinsey report that business using automation reclaim up to 30% of their time that they can reinvest into what they love. A lifestyle business isn't built by doing more, it's built by doing the right thing. And this is really important, okay? Because Isa was talking about, our values, so sometimes we found a good business, but doesn't align with your values. Or sometimes you find a system that align with your values but doesn't have the right system. So you have to make sure you're getting a system or that actually have both, they align with your values and actually have your right system. Because most people get exhausted, not because they're lazy or but because they're doing everything manually. It's because they're doing everything manually, they're doing everything themselves. If you want a lifestyle business, you don't want another job, you don't want another full-time job. So let's let the system, save your energy and time. When everything is on your shoulder, you will burn out fast. And we all know that because we all been on the 9 to 5. We know how that thing's going. So if you don't have the right system, you feel drained. But when your system run in your background, capturing your leads, is sending information, is doing follow-ups, you start regaining time. And then you start focus on people, not the paperwork. So you start focusing on your values. You start focusing in things that are important to you instead of doing that part. There is not that thanks to the system we don't have to focus on. You also have why do you not have to focus on? Because you get that automation. That automation work for you. And that's when the magic really happens. You can be working, you can be traveling, you can be cooking, you can be sleeping, you can be having a dinner with your family or a business meetup, but your business is still moving. The system doesn't get tired, the system doesn't complain, the system doesn't take day off. It's working consistently so you don't have to. Okay, so we also have the system. Having that automation create freedom. So too many people think that starting a business means being glued to the computer or glued to your phone the 24/7, and that's not reality. A lifestyle business is built in a smart tools and automation. That's what we use. You set things up once and it continue working for you every single day. Also the system make you look a little bit more professional, because sometimes we start this business and we don't know all that entire. But with the system, you get instantly, you get information, you get training, you get welcome emails, you look established, you look organized. And when you feel that you go all in because you follow the training, you build that trust on yourself, and you start building that trust with your leads or buyers or interested person they're looking for. Is trade your business like a don't trade your business like a hobby, but also the system give you stability. It can grow if you're doing without doing things manually. You have that system that work all around the world. You can also be focused on helping more. You reach more country, you reach more people, without the stress of boundaries of the language or profession or anything like that, because it's globally. You have that system that duplicate and is stable for all kind of culture, because it's all around the world. So it's not to be like a working hard, it's working smart. you know, found a business, we have the right system, so the system can have their own way. So um, create a lifestyle that actually coordinate with you. So yes, I really think that having a right system, they do the heavy lifting really good. You know, when I started this business, started looking for all the different like when I understood that the online era was the way to go, I started looking different system, different business, and then I start comparing, and then I realized that this system that we're talking today, that this online business is offering me all those bosses. So yes, I'm really proud that we have the right system that's doing the heavy lifting.
Thank you, Jesse. Okay, so now we're gonna find out what is our key takeaway from this topic.
Okay, remember, you were not meant to simply survive. You were meant to build a life filled with purpose, joy, and possibility. If your business can be, and your business can be the vehicle that takes you there.
Yeah, so that's what that was our key takeaway for today. So we have arrived to the end of our life. So we hope so that you learn, that building a lifestyle business um, helps you, with a online business. It helps you, to build a better lifestyle, the one that you are not sacrificing your health, the one that you're not sacrificing your family, and the one that allows to work on your own terms. So you decide where to work, you decide when to work, and that will help you. So if you want to learn how you can start your online business and start earning online, all you have to do is put in the comments more info, or you can send us a private message and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Or you can register directly into our website, and then we'll send you the invitation to the free webinar. So we do have one live webinar tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST, but you can still catch the replay from last Thursdays before tomorrow's live webinar. So when you register into our website, you will receive an email that will contain two links. The first one is to register to the live webinar. So that one will take you to a page that will have two buttons, one for Tuesday, one for Thursday. So you can register for either day or for both. And the second link is the link to the replay of the live webinar. So just in case you cannot attend to the live webinar, that's not a problem. You can always catch the replay and watch it from the comfort of your own home. In addition to that, we also invite you to our private Facebook group where you get to see more success stories from members of our community and more information about the business. Now, you're probably wondering, so what is it that we're going to find out on the webinar? On the webinar, we're going to find out how an online business plan works. And also you get to hear from the panelists, which are members of our community, who will be sharing with you why they decided to start their online business and how this online business has transformed their lives. So if you want to catch that one before tomorrow's live webinar, all you have to do is just put in the comments more info, send us a private message, or register directly into our website. So we do have here a like emoji from Sylvia Arnold Morton and Faraja Ambokike, sorry. Ambokike. So thank you so much for
Thank you,
your
thank
like
you.
emoji and for watching us. Okay, so let's find out what is our topic for next Monday.
So next Monday in Global Digital Success Talk, we will be digging in about why mentorship matter, the shortcut to grow and confidence online.
Yes, so that's what we're going to be talking next Monday. And then until then, dream boldly, build intentionally, and create a business that lets you truly live. So that's how we want to end this live today. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. So we want to wish everyone, first of all, we want to say thank you to everyone for watching the live with us today. And also for those catching the replay, thank you so much. And to our followers, thank you so much uh, for being part of our community, for believing in us, and for engaging with our content. And want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Monday for those who are on Monday, and a happy and blessed Tuesday for those who are on Tuesday, and happy and blessed week ahead for everyone. So thank you again for being here with us today, and until the next episode of the Global
Global Digital
Digital
Success
Success.
talks.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you,
Thank you for
everyone.
being with
Bless
us.
you.
Have a blessed week.